Have you ever spent money on the best hair growth supplements, only to look at the mirror later and still see shedding, breakage, or little to no growth? Maybe you've tried biotin, collagen, gummies, expensive supplements everyone swears by, but your hair still feels stuck. In today's episode, we're talking about why hair vitamins may not be working for you and what your body might actually need instead. Because sometimes the issue isn't that you need more supplements. Sometimes the issue is that your body cannot properly use what you're already taking. So with that being said, let's get into today's episode. Do you want healthy, full, manageable, natural hair in simple solutions, but struggle with finding safer options you can trust and won't take all of your time and energy to search? If so, you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Ashley, wife, mom, and Jesus BFF. I learned the secret of how to care for my hair and save time while maintaining it. Holistic care. So if you're ready for healthy hair, better health, and faith that helps you stay consistent, grab your comb, your brush, and your Bible because it's time to grow. Hello, beautiful. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions in the hair growth space is believing that more vitamins automatically equal more hair growth. But healthy hair is not just about intake. It's about absorption, balance, stress levels, hormones, and internal health. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. All of this sounds great and all, but before I knew all of this, I was right there scrolling on social media looking for the next best hair growth supplement that could help grow my hair because I didn't understand what was going on internally. You could have the highest quality supplement that's on the market, best reviews, everything 10 out of 10, and still be struggling with hair growth if your body is overwhelmed internally. And this was the thing that I was overlooking, and I can so relate when a lot of people say that they feel frustrated with this because here's what's really happening. We're consistent, we're trying, and we're investing in products and supplements. And you and I both know that in order to get a quality supplement, you're going to be paying a pretty penny. It's not $1 out there. But here's what's happening when it comes to the hair. You're seeing slow growth, excess shedding, dryness, breakage, poor retention, and often the deeper issue is being missed. So you could be taking all these supplements and all of this could still be happening. So first, let's take a look at our gut health. Now, when it comes to your gut health, your digestive system, it plays a big role in how your nutrients are absorbed and used. So that means if your gut is inflamed, if it's stressed or imbalanced, then your body may be struggling to properly absorb all of the nutrients that you need to maintain healthy hair. I'm talking about iron, zinc, protein, B vitamins, essential fatty acids. All of that goes out the window because your body is inflamed. So sometimes the problem isn't that you're taking enough vitamins or that you're not taking enough vitamins, but the problem is your body isn't really processing it. And so all of it could become like a waste of time because there's a deeper issue that's being overlooked. And this is why a lot of times people take supplements for months and see little to no difference. Now, another area to look at is how you're handling stress and specifically how your body is managing it. Because, you could say that you're managing stress well, but your body could be saying something completely different. When your body is experiencing chronic stress, this could shift your body into survival mode, that fight or flight mode. Because when your body is focused on survival, hair growth is no longer a priority. So your body is now focusing on all of your vital organs like your heart and your lungs, making sure all of that is working properly because it's just trying to survive. And hair growth is not in the mix. So when you're experiencing stress, this can touch a lot of areas throughout your body. It could touch digestion, hormones, inflammation, sleep, blood sugar, your hair shedding cycles. So when your hair supposed to be growing is actually staying in that telogen or shedding phase for longer periods of time, all because of stress. Now, this means that even if your routine looks healthy externally, so you're doing all the things, what's going on internally, it may still be disrupting that growth. And a lot of times we could overlook this so much, we don't realize that we've been under pressure for years. And eventually, if you don't look at the signs early enough, we could miss it. And that, my friend, starts with the hair. Let's keep going. Now, if we take a look at our hormones and hair growth, hormones play a big role when it comes to our hair. Our hair, it could be impacted by thyroid imbalances, insulin resistance, elevated cortisol, estrogen fluctuations, postpartum changes. This is why this isn't a one-size-fits-all supplement approach, even with when it comes to products as well. And so that's what I had to learn over time, is just because this person had a great result doesn't mean the next person would, because everybody has a different story attached to them. And this is why hair growth is deeply connected to overall wellness. So with that being said, what should we focus on? Instead of chasing the next supplement trend or whatever that's out there on TikTok, start focusing on supplementing or supporting the body as a whole. So this may look like improving your digestion, prioritizing your protein intake, making sure you're eating enough protein, managing your stress. Don't carry that stress load. Make sure you're giving it to the Lord or passing it on to the rest of your team, and getting quality sleep. Getting those 8 hours of sleep is very important if you want to regulate the systems throughout your body, including your hair, as well as eating balanced meals consistently. This may also mean taking a break from eating out, so you could make sure you're getting those balanced meals, getting your veggies in. You also want to take a look at your internal inflammation. If you're experiencing bloating and just inconsistent with your digestion, then those may be signs that you are dealing with inflammation. So you want to pause and take a look at that, as well as supporting your hormonal balance. Supplements, my friend, I want to remind you that supplements, it can support the process, but they are not the foundation by themselves. And so it's good to take a supplement, but you also want to make sure you're being consistent just in life in general, because your body needs the right environment for your hair growth to thrive. Now, as I close, if your hair growth feels stalled despite of taking all the right vitamins, I want you to stop assuming that your body is failing, because that's not what happened. That's not what's happening. Your hair is simply showing you what's really going on internally. And I think that's so beautiful that the Lord gives us communication signals throughout our body to let us know what's going on. That's how much He cares for you and I. So once you begin to address the root and not just the symptom of your hair, you may start seeing your hair journey a lot differently. So if this episode has helped you, it really spoke to you, make sure you share with a friend who's been frustrated with their hair journey as well. And subscribe so you don't miss future episodes on holistic hair wellness, hormones, gut health, and beauty from the inside out. I pray that this episode has blessed you, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you please take 30 seconds and share with a friend who may want to care for their hair without overwhelm and confusion? Also, please leave a quick review for the show on Apple Podcasts. It lights me up to feel the love when I know the podcast is helping you. Well, I'm off to care for my crown, drink my water, and stop touching my hair. I'll meet you back on Tuesday for another quick episode. Love ya!